I think the Eternal songs are part of my past. You know, I was lucky enough to be in a really successful, great band. I'm really proud of that time in my music, sort of. So for me, it was good to be able to get out there and do it. And I always try and incorporate those songs when and if I can, because they are part of my sort of back catalogue.
Next question, all the way from Carlisle in Cumbria.
Hey.
What's your name?
Katrina.
Katrina, your question.
Katrina.
What's the hardest decision you've ever had to make in your career?
Do you know, I think I've got two, if I'm allowed to tell you two. I think one was leaving Eternal, because obviously I was in such a successful band, and as a little girl, all I ever wanted to do was be in a pop band and be a pop artist, and I was unhappy. So you think, what do? Do you go and sort of be happy and maybe not be in the pop industry, or do you stay there and be unhappy? So I think leaving Eternal was one. And I have to say, most probably more recently, after Stuck in the Middle, a change of record companies, you do reach a stage and you think, maybe my time's up. I don't know. And it was whether I should try and persevere through maybe the hard time and come out the other side, which I'm pleased to say I did make that decision because I'm here tonight, but it was hard. So yeah, so two.
Our next person's come down from Inverness, Fiona Robertson.
Hi.
Hello.
What was your ambition as a child, and do you still have any more ambitions that you wish to achieve?
I think as a child it was always just to do this, to be in a job that I just loved to do. I feel so privileged to be just able to do this for a living. You know, I sort of meet so many of my friends that are so talented and could do things in the music industry, but they never get the opportunity. So just having this as an opportunity for me was a huge ambition and something I'm so pleased I've been able to fulfill. And yeah, in the future I would like a successful album, and you know, I'd like to move maybe into directing. Something I'd quite like to do in the future. So if any of you are actors out there...
Louise, up close.
I'd actually like to direct music videos. Yes, so that's really my next sort of like thing that I want to go and try and do. Sort of take a bit of time out before the next album and maybe get into a little bit of directing.
Fantastic. Which artist would you like to direct for?
Ooh, Madonna.
Louise, up close.